SMCI's upcoming addition to the S&P 500 index on March 18, 2024, represents a significant milestone in the company's journey, with its stock price soaring over 1,000% since the beginning of 2023. Reflecting on previous events, it's crucial to highlight the profound impact of Tesla's inclusion in the S&P 500 back in December of 2020. The announcement sparked tremendous excitement and market volatility. Particularly noteworthy was the fact that the inclusion necessitated index funds to buy shares, a factor that not only spurred heightened trading volume but also contributed significantly to driving Tesla's stock price even higher. However, as market dynamics adjusted, fluctuations ensued, underscoring the intricate interplay between inclusion events and broader market forces. Similarly, the inclusion of SMCI prompts questions about its potential effect on the index. To explore this, let's conduct a top-down analysis using Thinkorswim's Market Watch feature, with Tesla as our benchmark due to shared characteristics such as volatility, market influence, widespread investor interest, brand recognition, media attention, and technological innovation. Within the S&P 500, each company is assigned to a sector and industry, with market capitalization determining its influence on the index's performance. The S&P 500 is a market capitalization weighted index, meaning the companies with the largest market caps have the biggest influence on the overall performance of the index. For example, if Apple has a much larger market cap compared to Home Depot, Apple will have a greater weighting in the S&P 500. This means that Apple's stock price movements will have a larger impact on the index's overall value compared to Home Depot. Beginning with the acknowledgement that I will use Tesla's inclusion as an example, it's worth noting that both Tesla and the forthcoming addition, like SMCI, share similar characteristics. They are volatile and speculative in nature, highly publicized, and attract significant media attention. By examining and visualizing Tesla's position in relation to both the broader index and its specific sector, we can uncover valuable insights into its influence. I will navigate to the Thinkorswim platform, click on the Market Watch tab, then select Indices, and finally choose S&P 500 to display all the companies listed in this index. Upon observation, you'll notice the visualization map is divided into 11 sectors, with Tesla positioned within the consumer discretionary sector. It's important to bear in mind that the S&P 500 operates as a market capitalization weighted index, meaning that companies with larger market caps have greater influence over its performance. Consequently, the size of each square or rectangle on the map reflects the proportion contributed to the total index. For example, companies like Microsoft, Apple, Nvidia, and Amazon command larger proportions compared to others such as MasterCard or Walmart. This analytical approach proves particularly valuable when comparing sectors. When you hover the mouse over each company, a small pop-up window appears with minimalistic information, including the company's name, last price, percentage change, and market cap. If you hover the mouse over Tesla and then over Amazon, you'll notice that the market cap for Amazon is a little over 3 times the market cap of Tesla. Now, by comparing the size of Tesla to the entire index, you can visualize its impact on the index. Next, click on the arrow pointing to the right to expand the selection and adjust the layout as needed. Then, select Consumer Discretionary to display only the companies listed in this specific industry. Once again, comparing the size of Tesla to its industry, you can visualize its impact on the industry. Without delving into deep analysis, crunching numbers, and being glued to my trading workstation, staring at multiple screens until past midnight, I can confidently conclude the following educated statement. Tesla ranks as one of the leading companies influencing its sector, notably contributing to significant price fluctuations in the consumer discretionary. It exhibits a high correlation or connection with the sector. However, although Tesla is positioned within the bottom of the top 10 largest market capitalizations in the index, significant price movements in the S&P 500 may not necessarily be highly correlated or related to Tesla. This is because companies like Microsoft, Nvidia, Apple, Google, Meta, Visa, and Eli Lilly also have significant influence. I want to emphasize that the phrase, "it may not be very highly correlated," does not mean that I am neglecting or ignoring the effect of Tesla on the index. For the purpose of our discussion, it is highly likely that SMCI will be added to the information technology sector. Upon clicking on the information technology sector to view its components, we find the following companies listed within this sector. I have written a Python code to visualize selected companies and their market capitalizations. I will provide the code below for you to modify or customize as desired. This chart displays the market capitalization for the selected companies. Now, if you've made it this far, you likely have acquired some knowledge and hopefully some tools to address the main question. How significant is the effect of SMCI's inclusion on the S&P 500? Is it low, natural, or severe? Please reply below and share your thoughts, opinions, and feedback, as we are all on this endless journey of learning from each other. Have a wonderful day, and stay safe and healthy.